Hi guys, welcome to Warframe. We've just finished Vor's Prize and now we're going to move on to Once Awake, which is the next story mission. You can see there that we need to complete the Venus to Mercury junction in order to do this story quest. So let's kind of have a look at that. So the Venus to Mercury junction can be found on Venus. So navigate to Venus. See, there it is on the left. You can see that most of the points on Venus are locked. So we need to play our way through all of these nodes in the Venus map to get to the Mercury junction. In order to get to that junction and unlock it. And to get there we need to open up from Earth. So we need to play through these nodes on Earth to get to the Venus junction down here. And then to do that we need to apply 4 mods to a single Warframe and also upgrade any mod to a rank 2. So that's quite easy to do. So we can do those 2 requirements and then we can open up this Venus junction, get to Venus and then work our way through to the Mercury junction. So there's a few things to do before we can start that next story. So here we are modifying the Warframe, so we can put on 4 mods, which is the requirement. Now you can see I've got 3 mods on there and I've run out of capacity. So I need to rank this Warframe probably 2 more levels. So I need to fight a bit more. Now we go to the mod station. And we can upgrade a mod to rank 2, which was the second requirement that we needed. So we select any mod, anything will do. Crank it up to rank 2, I'll go a little bit further, why not? Might as well go max rank. You can see there we get the achievement and we've unlocked that requirement. So I need to go away and level my Warframe a little bit more. Maybe 2 more points. So we're back. I've done some leveling. Let's go to the Arsenal station. So you can see my Warframe's now rank 7. So I can put on 1 extra mod with 2 more points. And I should meet that second requirement, which is to apply 4 mods to a Warframe. Okay. So now that those requirements are met,
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
we can go and unlock that Earth to Venus junction. Down here. All the requirements are ticked, so we click on that. So the solar rail junction has a little mission in here. You have to defeat a Warframe, or a spectre of a Warframe, in order to unlock it. You can see here we've got a Rhino Spectre. Rhinos are quite tough, they're heavily armoured. So we need to be a little bit careful here. I work on his shield. He's taken my shield down, so I need to hide. I'll just hide and get my shield to come back up a bit. There we go. So I want to take his shield down and then start doing some physical damage. There we go. Now he's taking physical damage. Let's get in there and cut him with the sword. Fully committed now. It's him or me. There we go. We're done. So now that he's defeated, we can come and activate the junction here. And this will allow us access to the Venus missions. And then we'll need to work our way through the Venus missions to get to the Mercury junction. So here's our rewards. Alright, so we've got the Furus blueprint, which is a secondary pistol, I think. And we've got the Taxon blueprint, which is a Sentinel, which should be quite handy for us, I think. The Sentinel will float above your head and give you some extra attack. So I might look at building that one. So you can see here we're at the E gate on the right hand side. Now we need to work our way across. And at the end we need to defeat the Jackal, which is the big boss on Venus. So let's go to the Foundry station and build the Taxon. Now I had to farm a Neurode from Earth in order to build the Taxon, which I didn't show you here, but I did that. So that takes 24 hours to build, so we'll come back in 24 hours. Okay, 24 hours has passed. You can see it's ready to claim. Let's grab the Taxon. And let's go and equip it. Back to the Arsenal station. So it's up in the middle here, at the top middle. Companion loadout. So we'll equip the Taxon here. You can see it's got no capacity.
Your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Okay. Oh, and the other thing we should do is equip the Sentinel as well, which is the weapon part of the companion. So it's got no weapon at the moment, so let's equip a weapon. Down the bottom. Artax, which is it's a cold damage weapon. So that'll shoot a cold beam at enemies, which will help us along. Okay, so next thing I need to do is level this Warframe a bit more and complete. So I've been through and completed all the nodes on Venus now, and you can see all I've got left to do is defeat the Jackal on Fossa, which is this node here. So yeah, in between that video there I played each of those missions on each node in Venus.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Or does...
It levels my Warframe and also allows me to unlock most of those missions in Venus. And now I can go and take on the Jackal.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
You see the cold beam being shot out there by the Taxon. It's quite nice. Now I'm not going to lie, the Jackal is quite hard for somebody at this level. Basically level 15 Warframe, so it's quite a difficult mission at this level. You could level your Warframe a bit more by doing some more missions and maybe get your Warframe up to max level and apply a few more mods to make it much easier. So let's have a go at this level, see how we go.
Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it. Looks like heavy activity ahead. Remember,
Deploy the Jackal. Here he comes.
I expected it to be bigger.
Whoa. He's bigger. Okay, so in order to defeat the Jackal you need to fire on its arms.
Flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness.
So I'll start by working on the left arm.
Loosened grip wall. Stay ahead of it.
Now when he levitates up into the air like that, he starts rotating these laser beams, these red laser beams. You want to avoid those. Stand behind these big columns. Get some protection. So I'm trying to work on his left arm at the moment. There we go.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an
I'm
opening.
going to hide while he shoots his red laser beams. They're quite devastating if they hit you. Oop, I got hit just then.
Tenno, use your Parazon.
Okay, so you get this little animation drill when you zoom under the Jackal and press X to activate the Parazon. And you can do that after you've damaged one of the legs. This takes you to the next stage in the fight. So now I'm going to work on his right arm. He's up again. Hide. Need to hide. No, that's not really giving me protection. Let's get behind the column.
Watch your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
He nearly got me. Okay, right arm. Oh yeah, we can attack. The Parazon.
Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
So now I'm going to work on his right leg, which is behind him. You can sort of shoot under his body and get his back leg, like that. I find that's the easiest way to do it. You just got to avoid all the other stuff that's going on, that's the trouble. The fight gets more intense as you go along. All this blue electric around the place I think does damage to your shield. I'm gonna hide. Oops. Take some damage. Oh, yeah, he got me. Luckily I've got 4 revives, so I should still be able to finish him. That's his back right leg done. So next I've got to work on his back left leg. Under there. And try and do it before I die. It's quite a challenge. You can team up on this as well, which would make it a lot easier with group mates, teammates. Also an extra level on your Warframe will make it easier as well. You can increase your vitality mod and your redirection mod, which will give you health and shield. So rest again, so I'm onto my last life now, so I just need to finish him off. Let's get out of this attack. Ugh. Okay, now I'm going to finish him. Parazon.
Critically damaged. Finish it off.
Run underneath and press X.
Well done, Tenno. You have sent a
And we're
clear
done.
message to the Corpus today.
So we've got the
Their
Stalter
war
blueprint.
profiteering will not go unpunished.
The Stalter
You've got
is
robots
a
inbound.
primary weapon. Fires bolts, I think. Corpus weapon. I haven't used it personally, but it looks okay. Oops, gotta get out of here, I'm nearly dead.
The low thief shall never know
Get out
the
of here
cool
quick.
caress of your crowns.
Target down. Assassination
Okay, we're done.
contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
You see there we've got the Stalter and we've got the Rhino Neuroptics blueprint, which is a helmet for the Rhino Warframe. So if you do the Jackal more times, you'll get more pieces of the Rhino Warframe and you can build the Rhino. Now you need to buy the main Rhino body blueprint from the market.
Operator,
when you ship.
messages have arrived in your inbox.
You just use credits and you can build that Warframe. So Mercury Junction now can be completed, and that's the last thing we need to get to the Once Awake mission. Into the Solar Rail Junction. We're going to confront the Vault Spectre. This will be interesting because we're fighting ourselves. Same abilities. Let's put the shield up. Oh, and he's put his shield up as well. Great. That's the problem with fighting yourself. Let's just slash him with a sword. That seemed to work okay. And we can activate the junction. So this activates the link from Venus to Mercury. And that's the final step. Alright. You can see there on the right, we've got the Once Awake. It comes back up.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Once Awake quest and the Howl of the Kubro. And we've got the Boltor blueprint as well, which is another weapon. So there's 2 new story missions there that we can take on, which would be nice. So we'll do Once Awake, followed by the Howl of the Kubro. And we'll progress the story. There it is, ready and waiting. And the Howl of the Kubro on the left hand side as well. So we can do both of those. And we'll do that in the next episode, so thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you next time.